10:08 a.m. $251.6. Weight loss challenges and Excalibur. Well, it's not a weight loss challenge, but this challenge last year, I remember ending it in Excalibur. I ate a piece of cake. I'll link the last video of that challenge up top. I remember eating that last piece of cake on day 7 that I got with comps at Bally's in Excalibur. So somehow when I do these challenges, I'm in Excalibur. 251.6 last, the lowest I've been in the past 4 years was 245.6. So we'll see if I crack that by the end of the week. About to check out, gotta check out by 11, play Aria. That's my place, late morning when I'm between rooms. Later, I'll be going to Airbnb. Been there before, should be a smooth check-in. And then playing more poker. I do get one meal. I mean, I can eat as much as I want, but $25 is supposed to last me the first 3 days. And then comps the final 4 days, that's my plan. I know where I'm going, so after I check in at the Airbnb and come back to the strip, I will eat that one meal, and along the way, I will tell you all my hours, so you know how my comps are accruing for the week. And if you're wondering, still have not used a liner for the hotel rooms. I was eating this popcorn when I was with my parents in Temecula, and this was my garbage for the week. So, no liners used in Excalibur. If you didn't believe me, here's one. I thought there would be a second in the bathroom. There's not, so just that one, didn't use it. Okay, before I leave, I'm ready to leave. There's my suitcase. 10:49, I had to use the bathroom before I left. So the actual number, 250.2 is my weight to start day 1. Gotta check out and go play poker at Aria. Okay, 11:22, only water, like I said. Gonna go play Aria, then check into Airbnb, come back to the strip, eat the only thing I'm eating today, using cash, and then gonna play more poker. So, first stop, Aria. All right, about 2:25, played about 2.5 hours in Aria. I will tell you at the end of the day exactly the hours and minutes and exactly the comp ramifications of those hours and minutes. I'm gonna go get my waters, my voucher drinks, because I don't know if I'm gonna be in Bally's later, and then I need gas, maybe Conseco's on the way to the Airbnb, and then I'm gonna eat the one meal I get today, and then poker the rest of the night. So, gotta go. 3 waters, 1 Gatorade. I'm drinking the Gatorade. Gatorade is just a stockpile for when the challenge is done. I don't need 4 waters every single day. It's about 3:30, it's raining, it's incredibly windy, but Conseco's, we're back. 406 here, the 2 places down the street, 410 and 436. So Conseco's back to having the best price, and hope it stays that way. Off to the Airbnb, 4 o'clock check-in, and then I finally get to eat today. All right, it's about 4:45, Park Terrace. Gonna get something to eat in Casino Royale in between 2 places. I'll show you both menus. I don't know when people's favorite driving activity became slamming on the brakes for no reason. There was a lot of Bare Naked Ladies is on. That's why I paused. 1 week. The only song I know that they made. There was a lot of traffic just now. People just, most of it was just people slamming on the brakes when all they had to do was hit the gas and keep driving. It's been happening a lot out here, and it is quite annoying. Anyway, it's between chicken sandwiches and hot dogs. I'll see you in a few minutes at Casino Royale. All right, you have the hot dog place, which a foot-long hot dog is $2.99 now. There are other items on the menu. There's some bundle deal right there. I never got anything but the hot dog. So $2.99, and I might get 3. All right, three hot dogs would have cost about $9. Instead, I got 4 chicken and cheese sliders at $1.99 each. So it was $7.96 pre-tax, $8.63 total, and that's all I'm going to spend today. And that $1 I saved is going to help me at the end of the week. I have a plan. Eating for day 1 is over. As I wait for the monorail, my plan in terms of rooms is to limit it to 5. Caesars and Bally's because it's the same comp system, convenient for this challenge. Already played Aria. And MGM, I just really like it since the promo money disappeared. And Westgate, I wasn't going to include Westgate, but I do plan on going there day 7. It's the first day of the college basketball tournament and Trooper Thursday. I think it'll be electric in there, so as long as I want to play there during the challenge, day 7, I guess I could play there along the way. Like if the first day of the tournament were Friday and the challenge were over, I would just exclude Westgate and just stick to the other 4 casinos. But because I'm going to be there anyway, probably all of day 7, I could go there possibly along the way. So I'm going to MGM right now and possibly Westgate later. It's Friday, should be something going on, and maybe Bally's and maybe Caesars and maybe a return to Aria. We'll see. Alright, 2 hours 13 minutes at MGM. Wasn't amazing. 5 tables when I got here and then 1 broke on a Friday evening. I don't understand why, but kind of dead. I'm gonna walk to Caesars and stop at Aria on the way. So if Aria looks great, I'll play there. If not, keep walking, and I'm gonna play Caesars and probably Bally's after that to end the night. Don't usually take the tram from Bell to Aria, or in this case Aria to Bell. I was walking. I walked through Aria. I walked into Vidara. And the walkway from Vidara to Bell is closed for renovations. But I couldn't find that out until I got there. So then I walked back through Vidara, walked back through Aria, North Ballet, all of Aria, and now I'm here. Gonna take this to Bell, walk through Bellagio, and then walk to Caesars. So it is what it is. Plan like Caesars 2 hours, and then Bally's 2 hours. That gets me like 8.5 hours. I'm not gonna leave Caesars. When I say things like that, I'm not gonna leave Caesars if the game is great, but I'm always prepared for the game being awful. So even if it's awful, I'll play, I'll transfer again. That'll take 2 hours, and if I can't take it at Caesars, then I'll go to Bally's. Parked at Harrah's tonight, so it's all in the same area about, but I already played 2.5 at Aria, 236 at Aria, and then 2 and change, I think 213 at MGM. So 2 and 2 will get me almost 9, and that'll be solid for tonight. 12:42, done playing, very tired. Caesars was good. Played 3.5 hours there, about. And since it is past midnight, I'm gonna get my voucher drinks for this new day, and I will go over the totals with you in the street at the Airbnb. Totally forgot to say everything outside, and I don't want to be too loud. So here it is on the screen. For day 1, I promise I will remember to say it all at the end, days 2 through 7. Okay, totals after day 1. Here we go. Let's open this grid, fill it with some headers. We have the poker room, we have the time, hours and minutes, then the time as a decimal, because that'll make it easier to convert into comp dollars. First, I played Aria. I played for 2 hours, 36 minutes. As a decimal, exactly 2.6 hours, so 520 in comps at Aria. MGM was next. 2 hours and 13 minutes over there. As a decimal, 2.21 hours. And just like Aria, MGM is $2 per hour comps, so multiply by 2. 442 in comps at MGM so far. Caesars, I played for 3 hours, 31 minutes. As a decimal, that's 3.51 hours. Also, $2 per hour comps, so multiply by 2. 7 and 2 cents in comps at Caesars. And I'll throw in at the bottom, started with the $25 cash, used $8.63 at White Castle, and that leaves me with $16.37 in cash. Here are the totals after day 1. Cue the outro. And remember, rice is a spoon food.